I mean, this is like the average American doesn't say it out loud, but they kind of, they're in the periphery of this kind of belief system. Like, Jews are magic money people. Trump literally believes that, says it all the time. Like, he is that kind of guy for sure. Like, anyway, Donald Trump is on the roof. Let's take a look. What the f is this audio, bro? Oh, he's getting up there.
Why are you on the roof? Mr. President, what are you doing up there? What are you building?
Are you considering more renovations?
I can't hear anything he's saying. I don't know why these guys. Grandpa slipped off the roof cleaning the gutters. Here's another camera view of the situation. Yeah, okay, dude.
I'm going to jump!
No!
Do a flip!
Yeah. What is this? It Follows 2014. Another good one.
People down here are starting to murmur that you don't have the balls to do it.
I don't care!
Yeah. I say you can do it. I mean, I don't want you to jump and say you have the capability. I'm not going to lie to you.
He's just tempting fate, okay? He wants us to get excited. That's what he's doing. It's like that TikTok of the guy on the balcony going, and then taking a gallon of bleach and going, He knows we hate him. He knows we hate him, and he's just giving it to us. He's just the entertainer, man. He can't stop himself. He's giving us hope and then taking it away so we feel worse overall. He's just teasing us. Trump says of migrant farm laborers. Let's take a look at the incredible take. The difference between Batya Unger Sargon, who is one of the worst defenders of the administration, who like tries to do this like populist right-wing thing, but do so, says the difference between right-wing populism and left-wing populism lies in how you view labor. Trump views it as inherently dignified and worth protecting, while the left-wing populists view it as humiliating and the job of illegal immigrants. Immigration is always the tell. Yeah, totally. That's what right-wingers talk about all the time, how dignified labor is.
Let our farmers not have anybody, these people, you can't replace them very easily. People that live in the inner city are not doing that work. They're just not doing that work. And they've tried, we've tried, everybody tried. They don't do it. These people do it naturally. I said,
the Mexican, he's got a natural predisposition to working working the soil, a natural predisposition. It's genetics, folks. It's in their blood. That's crazy. That's a crazy take.
what happens if they get it to a farmer the other day? What happens if they get a bad back? He said, they don't get a bad back, sir, because if they get a bad back, they die. I said, that's interesting.
Like, what are you saying? If they get a bad back, they die? Bro, is this what the farm owners, like capital owners, are talking about behind closed doors? That is crazy. That is crazy. Straight up talking about human beings like they are literal cattle. How is it any different than the way that slavers talked about black people, dude? Jesus Christ.
Isn't it? You know, these are very, you know, in many ways, they're very, very special people. I can't let our farm.
By the way, he's saying this on Squawk Box, dude. Like, Donald Trump is doing realism about Mexican genes on CNBC. Like, this isn't even the Sean Hannity special. It would probably better serve him if he was doing this, like, realism nonsense on there, but he's on the financial side where you're supposed to be a little bit more normal, you know? You're supposed to soothe the fears of the market watchers. Incredible. Sharp as ever. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is something he would have said in his first term, too. Let's be real. He would have said this. I mean, this is like the average American doesn't say it out loud, but they kind of, they're in the periphery of this kind of belief system. Like, Jews are magic money people. Trump literally believes that, says it all the time. Like, he is that kind of guy for sure. Like, there are a lot of people who believe this without like realizing what this actually, without realizing what that entails. Okay. Like if you were to be like, dude, this is literally, this is what like the Nazis believed, right? They'll go, whoa, chill out. That's not me at all. That's not me. That's crazy. But like, it's certainly in the same, it's certainly on the same spectrum. When will you reject your whiteness? Never. I think the counter to this isn't to just like simply be like, I mean, depending on which group you're in, depending on like what kind of environment you're in, the best counter to this isn't to just be like, this is Nazi shit. The best counter to this is like, it doesn't matter what a person's background is, dude. Like if they went through the same developmentary process, like their outcomes would be quite similar to one another. There is no like genetic predeterminist issue here. It's just treat people like people. There is no natural inclination. The reason why a lot of undocumented migrant workers are really hard workers is because of their material conditions, their material circumstances. The reason why they work super hard is because they just have much less. And that is the process that we have designed. We keep them in this legal limbo in terms of their second class citizenship status so that we can keep working them into the goddamn ground. That's it. Yeah.